Hello everyone, welcome back to Middle-earth. That caught me off guard then. Usually it takes about 10 seconds for YouTube to start the stream. This time it was instant. I almost choked on my water. Hello Juan, hello Exuat. I noticed you guys were nice and early. Hello Valada, how you doing? I've arrived, so now we can begin. Exactly. Is it time to dwarf Sauron? Servius, I think we're getting close. The plan for today, number one, is I want to take a few more kingdoms, maybe these two kingdoms from these fellas, but the main thing is get more elves to fight for us in the final alliance, I'm gonna name it, and also keep on upgrading our military buildings. Oh, excuse me, I've already got bloody hiccups. It's because I was just drinking fast. Hello John, welcome to the stream. Hello Niels, how are we all doing? I'm excited for this. Also, it's a Thursday. It's almost the end of the week already. It's gone bloody fast with streaming, I'll tell you. Faster than usual. Right. So this is tier 5. You guys are upgraded. This is already upgraded as well. Is it really? All the military stuff is maxed out already? Ah, not over here. Okay. Right, so let's start upgrading these ones. We're spending the money straight away today. Also, one thing I want to do a little bit later on is craft some gear for our knights. Just some really cheap gear, just to give a little bit of extra prowess, basically. What's going on here? Okay. This is not laid out how I want it, but it's fine. And you're only delving level 1. So let's start upgrading you. Right, we're still on 4 times speed, and as we get back into things, we'll go up to 5 times speed. Is it time to charge Screaming Death yet? Soon, DLM. Very soon. We just need to get more military buffs and whatnot. Are all of my men-at-arms stationed? I think so, right? Because we took this. Yes, 9 men-at-arms stacks, 9 holdings, so we're fine there. It is about just getting more stats. I'm here, we have arrived. Are we there yet? You missed a solid 3 minutes. I literally only just started the stream like 60 seconds ago. You're fine. I was a tad late, like a minute or so, because I was speaking with a friend. Gandalf comes to my hall dressed for travel. He is wearing his warmest cloak and hat, staff in hand, and travel bag on his shoulder. My friend, the time has come for me to leave your side and come to the help of other people in a fight against the forces of evil, but fret not. I am certain you will be fine without me. And with a brief handshake and a smile, he is off. No word from me will hold him back. Take care, old friend. I wonder if we should have it. Wait, Gandalf is leaving? I don't think so. No, he's still in my court. He's still in my court, and he's still my chancellor. Okay. I think Gandalf, maybe he smoked something down in the mines. He's not really leaving. What he meant is he's got to go and assist those in the alehouse. But he didn't want to admit it in front of everyone. Okay, right. Back to this stuff. We're going to get all of you upgraded. Thank you very much. Are we upgrading you as well? Not yet. I wish I could reshuffle these as well. So I need arms storage and then probably replace this to get more military upgrades. Here, let's upgrade the quarries. Thank you very much. But how is everyone doing? Hopefully you're having a brilliant Thursday. One more day and it's already the weekend again. Glad I can catch the stream. Have an hour break. Hello Matt, how you doing? Nice to see you. What an anticlimactic start. Gandalf is staying. Don't worry guys, he's still in the court. He was just having a moment. Right, Belegar is still scheming. I'm not going to accuse him. But I do have an activity hook on him. Okay, I haven't seen that before. And we're bloody malnourished again. It's non-stop. I'll tell you what, I'll take the 50 gold, Belegar. That's a small tax for me always covering your back. Might want to change the scheme settings because dwarves love to scheme murder against elves. I'm already on redouble the guards anyway. We've been on that for a few hours now. Because of the murderings and whatnot. Right, what's this? Fabricate hook gains unfeeling. Maximum success chance plus 5%. Why is that in red? I would assume that would be a debuff, but actually it's a buff. Okay. I'm confused. Yes, we're also trying to get you into our court as well, aren't we? End my scheme to learn the language of Southend. You're not sure. We don't need to speak the Elvish language. I'm sure they speak our language anyway. I'm working on my literature review thesis during the stream. Helps me relax. Oh, thank you, Servius. I mean, I'm glad someone finds me relaxing. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I've had quite a peaceful day, thank you. Exuat, how are you doing? I played Cyberpunk for most of it. So it's been one of those chill days of just playing games, really. Gotta grab land for him. It's fine, he's staying. He was just having a moment. Right, talents redirected. Scheme growth plus 1%. I don't know what scheme growth is. However, Belagar can now marry. So let's find a good lass for him. I mean, you're Hale. We do need strong fighters. Oh, you're a genius. But you're also chaste. Genius is nice. But I think Blair, she's brave. And Hale, a Broadbeam. I think we do it. Let's marry them together. So intelligent and Hale sounds like a good match. Genius, maybe it was fine with chaste. I mean, they would have had a lot of years to make children, actually. So I don't think it's that bad. Right, where are we here? Keep on upgrading you. Thank you very much. Oh, this is confusing. And I think... Ah, no, replace the fungal farms. And then over here we have archers. So let's get some of that going. And then upgrade the mines. There we go. I'm doing good, chilling and fun. Lovely to hear. That's always great to hear. Hello, Rickety Bridge. How you doing? Nice to see you. I think we are already ready to step it up to 5 times speed. Although I'm not currently befriending. So let's see. Let's go inside diplomatic range. Sort by prowess. And we need to befriend a few more fellas. Tiliondor, oh, he follows Sauron, so not you. I feel like we're running out. What about Megalir? 69 prowess. I mean, that's perfect. I can't befriend you. Oh, because I've already tried befriending. Ah, damn it. Maglor is an adventure, so that doesn't work. So we're at the point now where we're just kind of getting other dwarfs in. I mean, 66 prowess. I mean, we could try it. Sure, let's befriend you. Just a bit wary that if we befriend too many dwarfs, they might pass from natural causes, and that's a lot of stress and whatnot. Good day, finally catching the stream. What have I missed? We literally just started, artists, so not much. We're going to build up our buildings and then probably do a bit of war. How you doing? This Dark Lord Sauron guy looks strong too, just a little bit, eh? Just a little bit. Right, phase length here is shorter. I was looking at this before the stream, and this is actually crazy. It's, they can't be far off having 70% of the map, right? That has to be awfully close. Hello, Def, how you doing? Nice to see you. Like, oh, that is a lot of the map they control. Right, let's go on a mining expedition. I need to keep the gold flowing. Thank you. Same as usual, 700 gold. We should make that back fairly easily. And I will go ahead and step it up to 5 times speed now. Also, we did just get 20 advantages. So let's pause a moment. Ah! Oh, okay, it triggers anyway if I forget. So if I get a 21st advantage, it pops up. Okay, that's nice. Well, let's execute it immediately. There we go. So that's our hook there. I got a strong hook, but this just restarts it. No, do this one. Well, I'm interfering with servants. So for 5 years, all of my courtiers and guests have -10 opinion. That should be fine. Wait, you died? He disappeared? Wait, what? Did I not read the tooltip fully? Was that my fault? I'm confused. Okay, I mean, I'm going to invite you here. I'll pay for travel as well because I'm nice. At least you would join as a knight. And then also, let's fix your armor. That's not looking very good. Here, zoom out a bit as well. Put your elven armor on, lad. There we go. Also, guys, I discovered I'm out of the loop. The reason we can't recolor armor with Better Barbershop is because the developer for the mod, he has a separate mod for us to recolor armor. I haven't downloaded it because I don't like adding in new mods and whatnot halfway through a series. But I would get it in preparation for the next series so we can recolor our armors and stuff. I think that would be cool. Still no tools? I think we have them, right? Yeah, we have the tools. We basically have everything, just missing the final ring. But right now, I want to focus my gold on getting all of these men-at-arm building buffs. We'll go back to crafting tools a little bit later, along with getting some equipment for our knights and whatnot. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. We fabricated the hook, so we should start on the next fella, shouldn't we? Yes. Which would be... you're already my knight. It would be Belager. 77 prowess. So let's... Oh, I can't fabricate a hook because you are a wandering character. Oh, but I can just invite you to my court anyway. I know I don't have to pay for their expenses, but it feels right, you know. Okay, so now you're my knight as well. At least we're getting some nice fighters to join us here. And they all seem to be using their own coloured cloaks as well. So we got Gandalf 99, Eglavirdan 78, Belager 77. Abanan's a strong fella, 61 prowess. Holy moly. Beautiful stuff. Am I still not fabricating? No, okay. We gotta work out who we want to join. So you fellas are my knights. So the next one is you? Well, I can't befriend you. However, I can fabricate a hook on you in preparation. So let's do that. And we shall work on you. And I can kind of just minimize this and not worry about it because it will pop up anyway. Which is very nice. It's good for someone like me. Right. Would you look at this? The mountain folk are considered a threat to the ways of evil. We shall be, Teradu. We shall be. We're going to craft a lot of weapons and armor for our best knights in the realms too. Yes, but a little bit later on. I want to get all of the military buildings to tier 5 first, is the plan. So let's see. Initial hostile scheme success chance plus 25%. And hostile scheme potential plus 5% is very nice. That's... Ah, yeah, fabrication. Okay, so that's going to go up to 80% now. That is much nicer. By the way, guys, if you did not know, I currently have a poll up on the channel for the next mod that we are going to cover. So if you haven't done that already, feel free to cast your vote. Gandalf helping us to scheme to recruit the elves. Yeah, that's crazy. He had like 33 power. Oh no, that's for phase length. 33, 32, 32. We have some good agents actually, which is nice. Guys, I need a name for my grandson. Please feel free to give me some name suggestions. And he is Hale as well. So Belager. Let's see. No, Thorgrim is the heir of my heir. But Thorgrim doesn't want to marry. Okay, what about Ungrim? Ungrim is shunning marriage as well. Belager is the only grandson that actually wants to marry. That's why he's the intelligent one. Hello, Mordric. How you doing? How you doing? By the way, that Gollum emoji makes me laugh every time. It's the same when I open my own channel page with Gollum on the banner. I don't know. It's funny. Gotrek. Do you know what? We have to go Gotrek. At this point, we might as well just we might as well just import all of the fantasy Warhammer dwarfs. Oh, I like Grimnir as well. Thorim is good. Oh, that's a lot of good names. Right, guys, remember those names for when we have the next grandchild. For now, we're going to go with Gotrek, though. There we go. May you grow to be strong and wise. Of course, he's going to have to go martial. These are times of war. Oh, Gandalf is going to be an amazing guardian. 39 and 68. Oh, it has to be Gandalf, right? I can even convert to faith. We're not going to do that. The only problem is traits, but my wet nurse should give me the traits I want anyway. Right, Gandalf, teach the young lad. So Gandalf is now resigned to tutoring baby dwarfs. That's funny. JBD had enough with the intrigue in the court, so it's time to outsource all the pent-up rage. Exactly. I mean, we're only fabricating hooks, though. Oh, excuse me. You know, we're convincing people to join the final alliance. End my scheme. Okay, we became friends. Well, I can't fabricate a hook on you yet, because I'm already doing that. It's a shame that we... What am I doing? Character finder. It's a shame we don't have... There we go. We don't have more strong elves to convince. I don't know why you're showing up, because you're all the way in the west. You're definitely not within range. Yes. Ah, it would be so good to have Maglor on our side as well, but I don't think that's possible. There's not many elves left. Maybe you? I mean, you still have 54 prowess. That's no joke. My Casimir the Brave. Is this a... I think this is a starting character. I mean, they have a proper family tree and everything. They are a murderer, but look at the traits. Holy crap, 3 whole lines of traits. You are a brilliant strategist as well. Here. I'm going to try and befriend you. And then we'll try and get you into our court as well. Right, back to upgrading this stuff. We have the gold, so everything's fine there. I'll tell you what. Make an equipment for our knights won't be that expensive, so we could do that at the same time. What do I want to give them? Something, so probably weapons, because weapons can give you prowess. Wait. Steel gives you 5 prowess as well. So steel and diamond, max the prowess here. And then if I go character modifiers, let's see, negate prowess penalty maybe. Probably want that. Or do I need this? Should we just go raw prowess? Like something really simple. It's a high percentage chance to craft. I think that's fine, right? We get 8 prowess with this. What do we think? Do you think this is a nice cheap item we can give to all of our knights? Yes, I'll change the icon as well. Thanks for reminding me, actually. Oh, wow, there's a lot of cool icons in here. Oh, those are really cool. Okay. I was watching a video, by the way, on the elvish blades. And they're quite cool, actually. Like, the movements with the swords is cool. What should we make? Has to be a cool axe of some sort. Maybe this one, the Blacklock axe. Oh, there you go. It's perfect. Blacklock axe. It's literally named for us. Let me catch up on chat as well. I think I spelled it wrong. Dane in memory of King Dane. Oh, Dane's a good name as suggestion as well. I like that. So many emojis for channel members. I need to add some more emojis, actually. At the time, I added some that were relevant to our current series. Maybe we could add some more. Especially more dwarvish emojis. He's our court tutor too, for the greater good, true. That's the guy who will lead the Valor invasion. He's not an elf flow. Oh, okay. Here's a question. Since you have elves under your command, would you gain an elven enclave if you gave an elf land? I don't actually know the answer to that. Is there any strong humans I can try to get? I mean, we didn't see any on the list there. It's mostly dwarves, orcs, and elves at this point. I have a genuine question. Are you thinking to start the war after the succession and stabilizing the realm? I actually want to kind of start the war with this character. The gate also has good. The problem, I don't want to take the success chance down too low, though. That's the problem. You know, and I don't think it will come into effect too much. I think this is fine. Let's save the template. It's only 200 gold, 72% chance to make, under a year as well. Just make sure that's saved. Get rid of that bloody ring. I don't need reminding of that. Right, let's get crafting some axes for our knights and whatnot. Some of them might already have artifacts as well. We'll have to double check. What's going on in here? Just court grandeur, I imagine. Okay, we're up to 15 advantages. Nice. I've lost a bodyguard. But we shall replace them. All is balanced. DLM, thank you for becoming a channel member. That's greatly appreciated. Probably armor is the best to go for some. Yeah, I'm gonna make like 10 to 20 axes. And then we'll make some armor as well. We're gonna keep that running in the background whilst we upgrade our military buildings. We got a lot of stuff going on at the moment. Right, we just gained a whole bunch of schemes as well. Right, drop it. And we're mining at the same time. Holy crap. I'm multitasking? That feels like a rarity for me. Where am I going? In here, execute the scheme. There we go. Okay, so we got a hook on you. Oh, this is tyrannical. But it is what it is. It's a small price to pay. We do lose tyranny as well from one of my positions. So let's invite you to court. He's already got his armor ready. Oh, he took it off. No, no, no. Put your armor back on. There we go. And he should be serving as a knight already. I think this was the fella, wasn't it? Or was it... I've already lost track of them. I'm bloody terrible at this. Right, open the character finder. Who's next? You're my knight. Okay, yeah, it was you we just convinced. Do we have any more elves floating about? Ah, Morlane. Oh, but he follows the cult of the lidless eye. I don't want to bring him in. Like Kazma? I think that's who we're trying to befriend right now, isn't it? So let's get the... I can't fabricate hook because you're wandering. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. What about Tyrion the Heathen? Maybe I could fabricate hook on you? Yeah, let's do that. 69 opinion. I could also befriend you as well, because the other guy was wandering anyway. So let's start both of those schemes. There we go. Carry on the building. All is going fine. We're up to 152 gold income as well. Well, things are going more than fine. Fabricate hook scheme. You moved out of diplomatic range. Oh, he's going back north. Bloody hell. Right. Can I just say, like, not an evil faith? I don't want to see all the orcs and whatnot. Legolas and Thranduil still alive? If they are, they're not within my diplomatic range. So we can't do anything about that. Legolas is not... It might be better to do this and go title history, right? Oh, Thranduil... He was mauled alive by a wild beast? And Legolas was slain in battle. 3055. 200 years ago. Okay. They're both gone, I'm afraid. That's unfortunate. Oh, damn. I think Elrond is still here, though. It would help if I could type, of course. Yeah, Elrond is still here, but he's out of range. What's this icon? Oh, he's inspired. Oh, okay. But, yeah, like, I can't interact with these because of diplomatic range, which kind of sucks. That's unfortunate. Right, anyway, let's go back to this. I need to find more people to invite, don't I? Unless... We could also find council members. So do I want to... Let's see, if I filter by Marshall instead. You're landed. Again, I can't interact with you because you're wandering, right? Yeah, you're wandering. Which is a little bit annoying. I think we'll just go by prowess. Maybe that's all the people we'll have for now. We can check in again in like a couple years. Maybe Elrond or whatnot has wandered south a bit. That would be useful. What are we doing here? Let's do that one. Upgrade the mines. Thank you very much. And we'll go back to speed 5. I've prepared some flavor text and names for our axes. Oh, nice. I always forget to add the flavor text. We'll do the first one. Because I imagine we're going to be pumping them out quite fast. Right, the new mining tool is successful. Mining tool? That's not a mining tool. Wait. Wait. Oh, that was an event. Bloody hell. I confused it with artifact crafting. You guys will have to excuse me. Oh, bloody hell. Pay attention, lad. Right, all the building is done. There we go. There's the artifact. I'll have a look at that in just a moment. Start another round of building. So these are now tier 3. There we go. Okay, you're still upgrading. Right, and the axe. 8 prowess. And we get prestige as well. Let's name the first one. And then... I don't know. Don't equip it, you fool. Name the first one. And whatnot. But the others I won't. If you play as Sauron and conquer 70% of the map, does it trigger the Valar invasion? If you have the game rule enabled, I think so. I've still never seen the invasion, so I don't know the answer to that. Might be a good idea to ask in the Realms Discord. But I really hope we kind of see the invasion. They can't be that far off. Shadow Splitter, Sauron's Darkness. Vizak doesn't even hesitate. Let's go for it. And we'll give this to... if Gandalf doesn't have a weapon, I think that's a cool name, actually. It's a Shadow Splitter. Oh, I can't change the... Oh, I can't change the flavor text. The description. I have to do that before I craft it. That's a shame. But we'll call it Shadow Splitter. And in fact, we'll name all of the axes then. We'll give them a name at least. Right. Knights. I want a sword by highest prowess. So Gandalf. No, you do have a weapon. You have Glamdring. Of course you have a weapon. Here. Do you have a weapon? No. Right. Then you... shall have... I always struggle to find this. Gift artifact. You shall receive Shadow Splitter. And I imagine you should equip that. Ah, instantly. Nice. 86 prowess now. Oh, we got 300 gold from mining, so I lost 400 gold. That feels like a scam. Let's craft another one of these. So, weapon, load templates. I want this one. Thank you very much. We are preparing for the final war. Blacklock axes, lack block, because you only need to strike once. I like that as well. I finally caught the stream. Hello, Yavond. Welcome. How you doing? Hello, Mayed as well. Welcome, welcome. Gandalf has no weapon. Where is Glamdring? No, he had it. I said if he had no weapon. I thought he did, but I just forgot the unique name of it. Anti-Sauron weapon. Elf wearing an axe. Oh yeah, they get into our culture. Exactly. The elves, they're dual wielding. They got an elven sword in one and a dwarvish axe in the other. How's the health? 245. We're still feeling good. We do have whole of body. I remember, I think all of our rings give us health bonus as well. Yeah, we're getting health boost from all of our rings. So we should live a little bit over 250. But yeah, we are definitely on a timeline as such, aren't we? I gotta keep that in mind. Right, Southrian, 50 gold, thank you. That will be put to good use. Let's upgrade you as well. Keep the buildings flowing. Keep the axes crafting. To war soon. We're still getting prepared. We're still getting prepared. Right, I am now friends with Tyrion. Okay. Well, I can't interact with you. That's why we... Yeah, I was fabricating against you, but now I can't. So that stuff is kind of on pause, isn't it? For now. Right. What are we up to here? Tier 3. We're now going towards Tier 4 on these buildings. You're going towards Tier 3. Thank you very much. When you started to make the weapon, it put a modifier on it. Ooh. Oh, is that because it was left over from the last one, maybe? Spouse opinion plus 20. Right, guys, what should we name this axe? We've got Shadow Splitter, Tyrion the High Elf, gotta give him a sword. Unfortunately, he's not in our court. He actually wandered outside of diplomatic range, I think. Lacking that elusive 4th ring. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the 4th ring a little bit later. I still never got my stewardship ring either. I got annoyed with crafting the rings. Charismax? I don't know. It doesn't sound quite there. The old missus? Okay, we're going for meme names. Then I guess we'll go Charismax. Why not? I'll let you guys have some fun as well. Right, Charismax would do. Remember the old missus? The wife's fist as well. We'll do all of these. Right, we've got you now. So who should we give this one to? Belaga, right? Yes. Wait, let me check. You don't have a weapon. So I shall give you that one. I mean, I think weapons should have fun names, actually. You guys are right. You guys are right. Okay. Weapon artifact. Load. Yeah, no, this is the normal template. Yeah, this is the correct one. We get the prestige from the diamond here. Right, craft you again. I wish I could put this on, like, autocraft or something. Actually, no, I don't, because I would forget about it, and then I would end up with, like, 100 in my inventory. That would be terrible. Oh, there's another bloody plague. What is it this time? Oh, it's a major pox. Okay, it still shouldn't reach the dungeons, because it's got to go all the way through here and then reach us. Which I don't think it will. Back to buildings. Tier 4. We're slowly getting there. Okay, this one. We did get all of the ale houses last stream as well, so we should be fine there as well. Okay, there we go. Soft approach is best. Always seems to work without failure. 70 gold, thank you very much. Man, 150 income. That's crazy. Neighboring ruler lost a rule. Ooh. Wait, isn't that these guys? Oh, it is. Isengard and Sauron, sorry, is gaining more territory. They are creeping ever closer. They're creeping. Dark Fury. Oh, I like that one as well. Okay, we got another one. So let's see. This one we shall name... What did he get? Different faith opinion. It's always going to roll a random trait on extra, it seems. So this one is the old missus. I like that one. We'll go down the list. There we go. Who wants this axe? God, we have 30 knights. Are we going to equip all of them? I guess we probably should, right? Here, you need one. You can have the old missus. Get another one crafting as well. Thank you very much. Because of the gold you get, a free enchantment, right? I think it's because of my perks as well. I have a lot of crafting perks and whatnot. Pretty much all of the crafting perks, in fact, that actually improve our crafts and stuff. Okay, where am I here? Upgrading you. Upgrade the mines, and we'll get military stuff thereafter. The orc butter knife. we'll get there. Right. Gold is still fine. I mean, when you're making 150 gold a month, I'd be surprised if it wasn't. You're plotting to kill my knight. Bloody stop it. I need my knight for the upcoming wars. Okay, next round of buildings are done. think they start getting expensive now. Because it's tier 5. But we should have... Oh, I've run out of gold. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's wait till we get like 4,000 or 5,000 again. Because then we can build without having to think about it. Schemes using grace begin with an extra 4 months of it. I like that idea. Should we see if there's any more characters yet? Don't think so. Maybe these really are the last of the elves. I mean, I would love for someone like Maglor. Oh, it's a shame. I can never invite him to court, though. Negotiate settlement. Must be on the opposing side in a war when you are the primary defender. That's never gonna happen. I wish we could just offer adventurers land. I mean, I would love to have him as a vassal, or like even in my court just fighting for me, but apparently we can't have that. We can't have everything. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for gold, aren't I? Right, we're bloody malnourished again. Do not fear though, we're gonna go on another mining expedition. Hopefully this one will be a bit more successful. Last time we lost gold, which is that's not what I'm aiming for. We'll find another path. Fine. We take another 5 days. Bloody hell. Right, 4 months to start. Wait, am I not crafting? Oh, bloody hell. I'm not crafting. Okay, let me look at the names. I'm gonna have to go back up a little bit. So, where was I? The Wife's Fist. That was the next one. I can't type. There we go. So we got the Wife's Fist. This is for Abnan, I believe. Yes. Abnan, you can have the Wife's Fist. We'll still craft a couple more. You're an idiot. Why? What? I pressed delete instead of load. Oh, man. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Save template craft. I'm a bloody autopilot. That's what I'm doing. Oh no, malnourishment. I better go drop some weight. Some more. I mean, I'm eating a diet of pure butter sticks, but it's because of this all bloody mining that I'm doing. I'm constantly exercising, you see. Well, yeah, get back to your bloody pickaxe. We're here to make money. When craft, there's a random chance we get extra traits. Yes, there is. It's part of my perks. Like, there's a lot of stuff in here, so we can get like critical success chance. Here, this one adds a random modifier when the artifact is crafted. Certain metals increase the amount of modifiers that can be placed onto the artifact. And this gives 25% chance for artifacts to become non-degrading. So we have a few things that help us with our crafts and whatnot. Yeah, every single one gets a random extra, it seems. Oh, what's this? Monster in the cave? I shall slay it. Easy. Lovely stuff. I failed to craft the artifact, right. But we did get 1100 gold. Yeah, right. Slow down a bit. Make sure you don't delete it. There we go. Craft it again. Gold is stockpiling up as well. Adventurer landed. Ooh. Man, it would have been so cool if I got you in my court. You're not that strong, though, to be fair. You're not that strong. Okay. Do we think we should take another kingdom in preparation? I mean, what's the advantage to that? Because at any time, I can do Liberate Gondor. And that would trigger a war against Sauron. I will select a new ruler for the Kingdom of Gondor if you win. I assume they gain their independence back. The problem with that is they're probably going to lose it again right away. So, I need to take this because eventually I want to border with Mordor anyway, because we're going to have to push them back, right? So it does make sense to keep on gaining more territory. Plus, one of our goals is to remove all the evil. If they're dark aligned, they're evil. So, let's slow down. And I think it is time to do another Holy War for Kingdom. Seize Peripheral Duchy. What does that mean? I've never seen this one before. Huh. Interesting. Right, Holy War for Kingdom. Let's take this kingdom first because it kind of gives us a buffer to our mountains. I like the sound of that. So the Sazakar of Zajantak. They're minus 1300 in debt. They just fought a war with Saruman. This shall be very... They have 0 men-at-arms as well. This will likely go extremely smoothly. Unless they suddenly become a client state or something. Where's my war banner? There it is. Right, lads. You can raise over here. I will raise the entire army. I'm taking no chances. Where's the capital? All the way up there. I tell you what, let's just siege down the objective. We'll start at this border. We'll take all of this to begin with. And we'll slow down a bit as well. I could also get the Holy Order, which is looking rather beefy right now. Let's hire the Holy Order as well, actually. And I shall combine those when everyone is raised. I probably didn't need to raise the levy. But it's fine. We gotta show the full might of the Yellow Mountains. Sauron and Saruman were here of this. We need them to take us seriously. Still 120 gold with the full army raised. That's insane. And we're on trained commanders, not even organized army. Man, that's amazing. Are there any of Aragorn's family still alive? Oh, let me check. Oh, I don't know what the best way to check that is. Probably going up here and checking tight. The Hobbits? Controller Numinous. Interesting. 10 living members. Yep, there's still a few of them kicking about. You look like a dwarf. You're not a dwarf, though. You just look like a little bit like a dwarf in your picture. Right, back to the war. Time to test our axes. Yes. Fall of the Yellow Mountains. You're lucky that I don't permaban you. That is complete slander, and I will not have spies of Sauron in my chat. Am I wrong for thinking wait for the Noldor invasion, then declare war? That's possible as well. I think we will slowly start gaining territory, though. Because we're still fighting evil, right? Even if we're not fighting Sauron. So we'll still keep doing stuff like this. The main issue is the years left in the character. Time, attack kind of situation. It's fine, artist. You know, life and death, it's all natural. He will do what he can. But I also think taking our time is important. It is time for war. Indeed it is. Look at this. We really didn't need a second stack of Blacklock engineers. One stack of them is more than enough. It's crazy. Right. Oh, all of this bloody stuff is losing durability quite fast because I'm always on speed bloody 5. Right, we failed to craft that. Let's try again. There we go. My son won't be that bad. Of course, he's not as great as his current character, but, like, you know, each character has their own story. Right now, we are still fighting the back against evil. We are regaining territory. We are moving north. And I imagine this war is going to be over fairly quickly. We're also going to have a ton of populist factions again after this. Which we're going to have to shut down before we expand even more so. Well, it's going to be a long war. Composed of many smaller wars, I imagine. Is there a reason for you to have the army in one huge stack? Yes, because I don't want to micromanage, and one, like, it's just tedious. Plus, like, look how fast we siege anyway. Like, it really doesn't matter, you know? And I only have one stack of siege units out of the way. It's, if I'm making fucking bloody, I never swear, 6 different armies, and I'm always pausing to move them around. It's just tedious. I don't like it. It would take longer with all of that. Plus, I just think having your army in one badass stack is cooler. Sure, it's not optimal, but I never play optimally, so I don't care. I almost had a slip of the tongue. Oh dear. Right. I want to go this way. There's no crossing here though. 1 stack to rule them all. Exactly. Exactly. Right, let's go 4 times speed. 3 is a little bit too low. I mean, they have no men-at-arms, so we don't even have to worry about this. Absolutely decimated. Completely just. Oh, we took their war banner as well. Burn it. All that dwarven ale was making my vocabulary spicier. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind it, right? But I try not to, because YouTube can be very quick to demonetize for the smallest of things. So I try my best to appease them. Let's say. We can legit use our own men-at-arms and clap them in the field. The war banner gives us more knights. I'm not wielding an enemy war banner with their dynasty flag on it. I don't care what buffs that gives. That would be a disgrace. The only banner I am flying is the House of Thra. And you will never convince me otherwise. Right. Oh, it's 100%. It's probably been 100% for a while. Just enforce the demands, because I don't want to lower control too much. That was very quick and easy. But now... okay, now we got to do some organization. Let's see. We'll start over here. This is going to cost a bit of gold. Did we lose any? 24. Okay. 21. 31. 21. It still makes me worry a little bit, it does. Did I craft this? I did. Right, so here... what I want is... I don't want Blacklock culture, do I? I want the other one. The Axes culture, that's what I want. So let's do this. We want the Axes culture there. I want them to not be a ruler. And then I sort them by stewardship. And that should be fine. Right. And we'll give them a whole duchy at the time. And then what I'm also going to do is tell them to convert the faith. Exactly the same as before. It takes a little bit of time, but it worked out. So we shall repeat what works. Here we go. You shall have some land as well. And then convert the faith too. I won't bother with kingdom titles or whatnot until we have a vassal limit problem. Which, to be honest, is going to be a long time. Because how many vassals can I have? 80, and I have 18. Crazy. Did I create that? I did. Stewardship. There we go. You can have all of this. Thank you very much. And then just this duchy. It's not that much land, actually. Not as much as I thought it was. So it might not be too bad. It won't take as long to convert all of this over. Right, I should give that to you. And you can have all of these. We're back to 9, so everything's been given out. They're all surface-dwelling dwarfs as well, so that works fine. I'll tell you what, I'll even assist in converting some of these. 12 years, 19. Yeah, I'll convert this, because they should start with their capitals, right? There we go. Thra's folk is slowly gaining back land and eradicating evil, or removing evil from the world. I have 100% already. Stop it. They are already dead. Yeah, I didn't even notice. I was waiting for the sound. I must have not heard the sound. Usually I hear the horn. But I missed it that time. Make my own. My own. I have my own banner. Give the land to the elves. They love open air environments. What I would do if I get like some, like down here. Like what is this? Jungle. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe we can give it to elves later. I'd rather give it to surface dwelling dwarfs though for now, like we did over here. Eventually, I guess we're gonna have a huge, like the fourth age is definitely gonna be dwarf dominated, right? All of the population will be dwarfs, like 90% or something ridiculous like that. That'd be cool. The 30 people casualties is apparently just getting run over by the other dwarfs when they are charging. It's the levies, you know? They get trampled on the weight of the armor and the weapons. They're not used to it. Or maybe it's maybe there's a few hobbits in our ranks or something that have fled south with us. Hey Sean, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. A wizard is never late, remember? 150 gold for a tooth. Even if I dismantle it, that's only 80. You can keep the tooth. That's fine, I don't need it. Right, yeah, populist factions are back. It's not that huge of a territory though, so I think when our 5-year truce has ended, we might push a little bit further. Again, we're going to leave these guys because they're all neutral, they're not evil. What's this? Court grandeur. I do have a new situation as well though. Let's see. Just let them be. I'm not going to promise feasts. Oh, we can spend the gold actually now on more buildings. Let's see. Prepared for anything? I hope so. Let's also go back here and get everything to tier 5. We're getting this very, very slowly. A lot of gold spent, but we are getting there. That's 3k gone already. Crazy. Are we? We're not crafting anything either. Okay. We're not having much luck with this anymore, are we? Let's try again. The Age of the Dwarfs, indeed. What's this? My counselor died of fatal apoplexy. You were my spy master. Oh, I don't have very good spy masters. Here. Let's see. Gandalf, you're unmarried. No. Right. I need dwarfs. Zal, do you want to remarry? We'll reset the filters. I need a good spy master. 29? I mean, she's not deceitful. She's not very virtuous, though. I'd rather take Nermrazer. She's 23, but at least she's not sinful, is what I'm trying to say. You shall become... Wait. Did you... Okay, now you accepted. I'm going to have to back out and come back in, though, right? There we go. Right, you're my spy master. I'm not currently scheming, though, so just disrupt for now. Speaking of which, do I have any new characters that I can convince to join me? Don't think so. I don't think so. And no! My wife! The beautiful High Queen Ognor. 273. That's impressive. Do Firebeard... no, Kazan. No, Firebeard, right? Do they get extra health? Oh, there's so many windows up. I feel like that's quite strong. But my wife has passed. And now my son. I'm not gonna remarry. She was my soulmate. And now my son has the impossible task. He is surrounded by the enemy. And I can't even get an alliance with him. Oh man. Fra might hit the axe even... Oh no. Wait, my grandson... Oh, all of my grandsons moved as well. Oh. Oh, okay. We do have plenty of Dynasty members alive, if the worst comes to the worst. So don't fear about that. I don't want to remarry, because she was my soulmate. Can I take a decision not to remarry? I mean, I can embrace celibacy. That's not the same thing, though, is it? For now, I will ignore that. I do not wish to remarry. I have lost my soulmate and my only love in this life. In fact, maybe we should host a funeral for her, the great queen. She allied us, the Firebeards. Maybe I could. Queen Ognor the Greedy. And then I shall be buried next to her. Do I have any family remaining in our lands? I think I have... Oh, maybe not. If not, you can always grant some lands away. Nepotism. Let's look at that in a minute. Let's host the funeral first. And of course I will be mourning for my lovely wife here. Oh, we don't bury, we burn? Or what? That's a different background. Because I have my daughters. But you never married? And Philly lost all of her children? And they never had children of their own. Oh, my brother never had children. 236. Ay. Oh, man. Wait. This is not good. Gender? Can marry you to my wet nurse? So my entire dynasty has moved. Oh man. But we did see that the other dwarfs survived and whatnot. If worse comes to worse and they do lose their territory, I think they will still be alive, at least some of them. Why hasn't Saruman taken the Firebeards out yet? I think it's because we were allied to them and Saruman was actually scared of my army. I think that's why Saruman never attacked my wife, because we had the alliance. But now we no longer have the alliance. And I think that Saruman won't be scared to attack them now. These are dark times. Dark times indeed. The doomed line of Fra, I still believe that Mahal looks over us. Does my son inherit my territory? Because if yes, maybe he can merge the empire. Yeah, he does inherit my territory. But the problem is, if they all die before that happens. That's the problem. But I don't think they will. Right now, they haven't been declared war on. So that's a good sign. That's the best kind of sign. How old am I? 252 and my health is still good. Okay. See, at this point, my health, if I didn't have all the buffs, would already be showing as poor. So at least we got that going for us. Keep on upgrading you. We can get military buildings here soon. I need to upgrade the ale houses there as well, though. Is there a reason you're skipping digging deeper in Lembar-Doom? Yeah, because it's so bloody expensive, and I'm focusing on getting military buildings first. I want to get all my men-at-arms buffs to tier 5 before I spend thousands upgrading my second delving to tier 10. Maybe your character should make the special decision. And I'm not gonna kill myself. That's not within my character at all. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that would ever make sense for my character. I am grieving for my wife. And soon I will bloody my axe in her honor. How long until we get rid of this truce? Another 4 years. Okay. I want to bloody my axe now. I was born in my own way. Are all of our court positions filled still? Yes, okay, because I know sometimes some silly stuff happens with that. But these are dark times indeed that we are heading towards. Are you fighting yet? I mean, they're still not being declared on yet. Maybe they have enough men-at-arms that Saruman doesn't feel confident on declaring on them. I mean, they do have quite a few. Like 2,500 of these guys. You know, 1,200. I mean, dwarf men-at-arms are no joke as well. They are no joke. But I mean, Saruman has such a huge army though. Like the berserkers themselves, 900 damage. But the AI being scared of that wouldn't surprise me. We've seen worse decisions from CK3's AI. so maybe it's enough. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe because his realm is so big as well, he could be focused on other stuff like these guys. Who knows? Right, we're going on another mining expedition. I need to save gold a bit. Hello, Austin. How you doing? Welcome. Because they don't have a border. Wait, is it mountains? Oh, it is all impassable terrain. So they can't holy war. But they should be able to still do a normal war, right? Something that's not a holy war. Because they still... Ah, but these guys had the border. Maybe the lack of a border will keep them safe for a while. Ooh. That would be extremely lucky if so. I can only hope for that. Stop it with the malnourishment notifications. I don't care. I'm going to eat my butter and I'm going to continue on with things. Right, my council. Oh, Zhao finally died. Oh, he was legendary. Died of old age. He used to have a huge prowess at some point. Right, Zadanzir, you're going to become the new steward. How is development doing, actually? 94. Holy crap. 95. 91. Development is going amazingly. But the first Isbej now does need a successor. So let's search for one of those. Okay, go back to my armies as well. Try and keep some kind of organization going here. Wow, it was like a 10% chance to fail and we failed. It is what it is. Dwarf men-at-arms buffed with the building and mine buff are crazy good. I remember when I had a heavy infantry 600 plus defense. Oh, nice. I don't know what ours are at right now. We should check. Wait there. Let's sort this out. So we got 100, 1200. I think the... Yeah, the Blacklock engineers have a mega buff to their damage. We're like 400 defense as the highest right now. Yeah, what's being buffed here? Ah, heavy infantry. So once we get this upgraded higher, then they should get a nice buff. Gandalf, back to your pickaxe. You're slacking. I'm not gonna accept this slacking. Okay. I mean, that's tier 5. Upgrade the ale house vault. That needs doing. Same as over here. You two. You're on to tier 4. Need your ale house upgraded as well. I had a maxed out mithril mine, which gave me a bunch of stats, and it was in the Duchy realm capital in Moray. Ah, yes. I have the settings as well, so that's the only place I can get mithril. I forgot about the mithril buffs. They're insane. Okay, hooks are expiring. Can I invite anyone else yet? Don't think so. Yeah. Oh! Elrond is within range! Okay. Okay, that's really good. Right. Let's befriend Elrond. It said it's going to be hard, but it's 95%. And then we have to fabricate a hook as well. Elrond will join the fight in the final alliance. That's amazing. And he'll bring, hopefully, his children or whatnot, who will also join us. Oh, this is good. Oh, we lost gold on this. Still like 60 days per phase, but that's fine. We're gonna get Elrond. This is nice. It also gave me attack as well, but I forgot how much because it was like half a year ago. Yeah, I haven't played in Moria since I did my Balin playthrough, which I think was also like half a year ago. Craft the axes. Ah, yes, artist. Thanks for reminding me. I'm terrible. I never see them pop up. It's because so much useless stuff pops up down here. That, I miss a lot of the important stuff. What, you improved my regard... 1% more tax, sure, I'll take it. I will take that. Right, let's go back to speed 5 as well. We're back from the mining expedition. Gains fairly 3 days of progress. Yeah, let's take that instead. Neighboring ruler has lost war. Saruman is expanding his reach as well. He's not doing war for a lot of territory though, is he? What's being besieged over here? Oh. Dwarfs are fighting dwarfs. Amazing. That's... Do you know what? They won't die to Saruman, but they're gonna die to each other. Bloody idiots. The stubbornness. How high is my Wanderer skill? 0, because I'm not wandering. Oh no, Elrond's no longer in diplomatic range. Ah, but I befriended him. No. Oh, I bet he was just traveling for an event or something. Oh man. Ah, that's annoying. We almost had Elrond on our side. Damn it. Ah. That's a shame. Right, no other elves really are there. I mean, can I invite you yet? No, because you're a wanderer as well. Man, that sucks. Tyrion? I think you're a wanderer too, aren't you? Oh, you're not. Okay. You're my friend though, so why don't we fabricate a hook on you? Let me check something. So all of my friends here, I mean, except for Elrond. So Tyrion, we're fabricating on you. You're in my court, you're in my court. That's my daughter, you're in my court. Yeah, you are as well. Okay, so we're just missing Elrond, who has gone back north now. And this fella here. So we'll get started on that. I can adopt centralized administration. If there's one thing that would destroy me instead of Sauron, it would be that. I don't have a good record with administration. Oh man. I finished the Moria series first. That's how I discovered me. Ah, nice. The Balin playthrough was amazing. I really enjoyed that one. I would like to revisit that at some point in my own time. Probably won't do another series on it, because I think doing the same series twice is maybe pushing it a bit too much. So we know you have male elvish knights, but are there any female elves left? If not, the elves can be considered extinct. I do have some female elves, like Salfrey in here, who's my physician, but my culture doesn't allow female knights, sadly, so I haven't really been inviting them. But there are still elves on the map. Don't forget, like, we have big elf realms, like, down here. Like, we have these elves as well. So they're still dotted around here and there. We have Maglor, who's an adventurer. We have Elrond, who is roaming about every now and then. But yeah, right. Waiting for you. Speed 5. I can build again as well. Let's keep up to date with this. So I think now... this is kind of okay. The capital. I can upgrade my engineers more. I also need to upgrade the ale houses though. I don't have the 50 popular opinion buffer that I need upon succession. You become my mentor, sure. I think as well... wait, wasn't I upgrading you? Yeah, you still need an ale house. And I think let's start upgrading this. Because we do have a good mine here as well. Oh no, that's the iron mine. Oh, the ruby mines were next door. Ah, damn it. We didn't get lucky with that. We're not getting lucky with these artifacts anymore either. It was doing fine until it wasn't. That's words of wisdom right there. Oh, bloody hell. Maybe an evil Balin run who gives into the flame into the shadow. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know. It wouldn't feel right. I don't know. Maybe if I can give in to the evil. But I don't know if I could take my dwarvish self that way. Imagine we make a start. Conscript everyone. I did consider doing a Gandalf Hobbit run, but I think that would get quite, I don't know. I don't know if it would be interesting enough. I really loved Moria series, but instead of that, what if we started in the Iron Hills and tried to reclaim Erebor? I mean, if I'm gonna start in the Iron Mountains, I would rather... Oh no, that's the Grey Mountains I'm thinking about. One playthrough that I did have in mind was starting in the first start date as the Lonely Mountain. My geography's terrible. And then triggering the Smaug event right away, because you can do that with debug mode, and then starting from there. So we start the story as basically Smaug invades. So that's the playthrough I want to do there, because I don't want to start with the Lonely Mountain. I think that would be boring, because you already start so bloody rich and whatnot. Like, what are you building up for? I like building up as the dwarves. Our armor has been upgraded. Lovely stuff. Obligations have been paid off. Paid 50 gold. Ooh, nice. That's pleasant. And I could learn Sindarin. Sindarin? I don't know how to say it. It's fine. Thraz folk, the protectors of the fragile pointy ears. I don't forget the Balan Lie. These guys are somewhat living in peace. Okay, these artifacts. I feel like if you use the template too much, something becomes bugged. Because there's no way that's a 74% chance. And we've failed like 5 or 6 in a row. That doesn't feel right at all. So I'll tell you what. We're gonna make an armor. Armor doesn't give prowess. Okay. Does nothing else give prowess? I kind of only want to make weapons then. I'll tell you what I do. I'm gonna remake this. I mean, it's easy. I just have to press that, right? I'll manually make it. And see if there's a difference. Maybe it's all in my head. It's a placebo effect, but... I don't know. I feel like I'm being scammed with the 74% chance. I could also go back to my rings as well. I still need 2 more rings, of course. Lose a bit of prestige, just fine. I got 24,000 of the stuff. This is such an everything is fine moment. Sorry, saved on a moment. Everything is fine. Have belief. Have belief. Thraz folk will destroy evil. I truly believe it. Right, has our truce expired yet? Let's do the mining expedition first. Oh yeah, the truce is over. Right, we can gain more land. A populist faction never fired, so we're free to expand more. Why not the elusive 4th ring? I think we will go for it. We need the 3rd and 4th, because I never got my stewardship ring either. So we still need 2 more rings, technically. Which is frustrating. But I wanted to buff all of my knights, but... at the rate we're failing the craft, getting 30 of those axes seems silly. See, first time. I don't know. Call it placebo? I don't think. Right, does anyone want to name this axe before we ship it off to one of our knights? The rings and talisman give prowess. Oh, I'll have to check. But the base armor still gives prowess, right? The materials I meant. Ah, I'll have to take a look at that. If it does, it'll be an even higher craft chance as well. Felix? For an axe? We'll do it. We'll do it. Right, Felix. There we go. Which knight wants this? Wait, are you a acclaimed knight? gosh, how... I can't hover the 3 dots. The UI is too much. I mean, I think he is my knight, but my question is... No, he has to be an acclaimed knight now. Because he's showing up at near the top of the list. Usually... No, he's not. Usually it shows the acclaimed knights at the top. And then you have to scroll down a bit, and then it shows the others. Maybe his prowess is just that damn high now. Well, it shows it. Right, did you ever have... You have a fine warhammer. You're probably not going to equip mine then, are you? Yeah, see, now we're getting into the realm of territory. Here, you don't have a weapon. I'm going to give you Felix. And then what I'm going to do... Let's see. First of all, trinkets can't have prowess and it gives prestige. So we're not going to make those. The armor... Yeah, it does give prowess. And the helmet gives prowess as well. So, let's make a bunch of helmets. That's the wrong button. Dwarven helmet, Iron Hills helmet. Yeah, let's just make it like Dwarven helmets. That's fine. 90% success chance. Like, I'll save the template and we'll keep using it. But if this one starts to mess up, I know there's something fishy going on. Like, there's no way you fail 90% like 5 times in a row, right? Haven't attended court. Ah, we got a new situation, apparently. I don't see it, though. So, I think you're channeling rubbish. Got the event where Sauron offers you one of the rings to serve him, and you change religion to worship gold. I will not serve Sauron. Also, the Blacklocks have law where, in the history, they've already been given 2 rings and whatnot. And part of that is why we hate Sauron and why we want to eradicate evil. It's like written in our culture flavor text and our weapon flavor text. Oh, that was fast. That was really fast. You need a saved template of this artifact to load. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Slow down a bit. I'm bloody confused. That's what I am. Well, I'm not going to rename all these, though. Right, let's go. Hey, Gandalf, do you have a helmet? You don't. Okay, here, you're going to have a dwarvish helmet. How about that? You're going to enjoy it, I promise. There we go. So that should raise your prowess a little bit. 104. Nice. Right, let's go back into here. Because apparently... Okay, delete you, I guess. You don't want to work. Let's make armor. No, we're not making armor, you bloody idiot. We're making helmets. Right, make a helmet. Make it dwarven. Steel, diamond. And just save template. Like, that should work, no? Okay, it seems to work now. It only takes 130 days. That's why it was so fast. Okay. Maybe get a tourney going. Here it can give permanent prowess to contestants. Again, I'm using all of my gold on still building here. That's why I'm not doing feasts and stuff. The new standard issue of infantry helmets. Discount Dane's Dwarven Axe. Wait, I feel accomplished? Oh, I've learned Sindarin. Nice. Okay, I can speak to some of the elves. Probably not all of them, though, because there's 2 or 3 elven languages, right? I forget what they're called. I'm not sure if they speak all the languages or not. Right, what do we get? 1,500 gold. Lovely stuff. Let's get Kidnapper. We're going to get down to twice schemed soon, although we're not fabricating, so... I don't know how much use that is. 5,000 gold saved up. Let's see. So, I said I was going to build up this, didn't I? Right, I'm kind of slacking here. Right, we did craft the artifact. So let's... Here, Belager. You need a helmet, so I shall gift you one. And you should put that on straight away. How silly would this look? Wait, where is it? Quenya, that's the one. Wait, Quenya and Sindarin, yes. I'm probably butchering both of those. Bargain bin surplus helmet. It's made of the finest dwarven steel. But we are pumping them out. Right. Move you over there, because you're always in the way. Load, craft, boom. Get them forging right this instance. Also, let's keep on mining this. Okay, we're back from the mining expedition. Is Elrond back yet? No. Ah, man, I can't believe we missed out on that opportunity. Ah, I feel like I've been scammed. Alright, let's keep on upgrading you as well. Maybe I could get away with... See, I'm gonna want to build like fort level in the capital, so I'm actually gonna start building that up. Okay, we got another helmet. Let's see, Raichol. Actually, you want to claim that? I want to give it to the strongest ones first, the elves and whatnot, because I mean they're basically gonna live forever, right? Unless they get slain in battle, so I feel like we make the most out of it. And we won't lose track of it. What am I doing? Helmet. Maybe I was just getting unlucky earlier, because these are crafting absolutely fine. Woven steel folded hundreds of thousands of times by Fra. Speaking of helmets, why is your character wearing a pirate hat? No idea why that's changed, actually. What happened to his bloody crown? We're gonna have to fix that. Thanks for pointing that out. Here, you can have one. Well, this is a lot of clicks, but it's all of these will add up. I assure you. This will be important. Let's try and fix this. Headwear, yeah, that's actually changed for some reason. No, it wasn't that one. What crown were we wearing? I feel like it was this one, right? I think it's this one we were wearing. Yeah, save and exit. Yeah, that's the crown we had. I want to keep it the same for the whole series. Because he sails the yellow seas. What's this? No, I'm not going to swap the high petition, thank you. Should we go and see how my son is doing? Did he win this little civil war? Oh, he did. Okay. Maybe he's getting his life in order. All of my grandsons seem to be landed as well. So, you know, maybe things are shifting. Let's get you upgraded. Upgrade you as well. Oh, I can build my duchy building as well, can't I? The Great Armory. We should get that built soon. Here, 50 gold. I'll take it. Could change contract, but it's fine. Ah! And now the war, right. I forgot, we no longer have a truce, so... Which kingdom should we take next? We can either take... Tolwang? Or what, Raichol? I think we should take Tolwang. Yes. So, are you fighting? They're currently fighting a war. But, that's fine. Did they get more men-at-arms yet? Oh, they suddenly got a lot of men-at-arms. Okay. Oh, they look cool. I like the small icon as well. They're quite nice statted, but there should be no match for us. Right, Holy War for Kingdom. I wish to take Tolwang from you. And we will declare that immediately. How's the faith over here? Very slow at converting. Okay, where's my military banner? There it is. We shall invade from the south. Pick up your axes, lads. It's time to eradicate more evil. Tolwang ports might give you diplomatic range in reaching, but it seems to make sense. Ah, that's a good point as well, yes. As we gain more as well, I really want to get that diplomatic. It's a long, long way, though. But every little bit helps. Right. I can probably just get away with the men-at-arms this time. I think that's more than enough. And we shall speed siege everything. Remember when you were happy about getting 120 gold to build a mushroom farm? Now you get 160 gold every month and spend thousands like you have become allergic to gold. I do remember the fungal farms. The fungal farms... Oh, that was a castle? Okay. The fungal farms are like the poor dwarfs gold mine, you know? Before you can afford to, like, colonize properly and... I'm being raided? That's annoying. Before you can afford to, like, prospect and colonize, fungal farms really aren't that bad. Yeah. I'm gonna try and move my way towards them. Because I don't want to... I don't want them to be raided. Fra, my own son, is scheming against Groin. I won't accuse them. We're not even in diplomatic range. I don't believe that. Yeah, I can do some ransoming though, so let's do that. Thank you very much. Right. Deal with the raiders, and then we shall return for this holy war. 15,000 just pure men-at-arms. And to think Sauron has like 24,000 of just black orcs. That doesn't include the rest of his men-at-arms. Ooh. It's a scary fort. It's a scary fort. Yeah, let's stop ransoming because, okay, there's plagues up there. I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. We'll ransom in between. These sieges are so bloody fast. Oh, their armies are here. Okay, I think we should fight them. 62,000 did that just say? I've seen worse odds than that. I'm gonna trap them down there and then maybe we can fight them. Holy Order hired. Oh, I forgot to use my Holy Order as well. I need to remember that. When we do the harder wars, someone will have to remind me. It would be nice if you landed some elves or men in the Empire. For now, I'm just landing dwarfs, surface dweller dwarfs. You know, the elves, there's not enough of them in my court to do that. Plus, I want dwarfs to be landed. Right, that is in the hills, so if we all fight here, I will have some insane bonuses. Let's go 3 times speed. The Battle of Karazar, 14,000 versus 60,000. And we've gone ahead and bloody won it just like that. How did we do? We killed 61,000. I gained 7,000 fame from that one battle. And 3,000 prestige. And we only lost 5 dwarfs. Holy crap. The engineers still got a lot of kills even though there's so little of them. Wow. Gandalf got 259 kills as well. Man. This is amazing. Right, enforce the demands. We shall gain more territory. Orcs are fleeing. Ah, orcs held territory here. Okay. Assign taxpayers. Oh, bloody hell. Right. And I guess we inherited a plague. Yeah, there's a minor flu up here. Okay. Let's start organizing. This should have saved my filters, right? Yeah, this is separate. Okay, that's good. I'm not going to give it to you, though, because you are a bit of a lunatic. I will continue giving it to the axes. Their flavor text is also really cool as well, so I like the idea of them being on the front lines. I trust them to hold it. You're strong, which is lovely. Did I change his vassal directive? I don't remember. I don't think I did I? Right, you convert the faith. You can convert the faith as well. Let's create this one. If they're over the domain limit, they can fix that themselves. That's fine. Otherwise, this would take much, much longer to dish all this out. Here, you can convert the faith too. This one needs to be usurped. This is a cool area. So, Aber Raglareth. What is this? The fortress of Aber Raglareth is one of the great works of An Bolku-Magan, raised in the early Third Age to anchor and project An Balukori dominance over Tulwang. It is a looming reminder of their power and craft in the days before both knowledge and bloodlines began to wane. A massive force of enslaved natives toiled for decades to raise its massive fortifications, and dread rumor claims that the blood and bones of any who died in the course of its construction were added to the mortar bonding its grim stonework. Man, that sounds bloody dark. However, the fortress has often failed in its original purpose. Over the centuries, in the waxing and waning of An Balku-Magan's power, it has been often fallen into the hands of the rebellious natives of Tulwang, or been captured by foreign powers seeking to check An Balukori expansion, yet it remains a place of fear, casting a chill shadow across the bay. 50% taxes! Holy crap. Insane development growth as well. Maybe we could do a playthrough here in future. Anyway, right, let's grant that out to someone. I love all the flavor text and whatnot in this mod. It's awesome. Let's do this. I think that's something that Princes of Darkness does really well as well. I love all the flavor text in that mod and all of the lore entries too. Okay, did I give you a directive? I don't think I did. Here, damn it, I forgot about faith. Oh no. Okay, you will accept conversion though, so that's fine. I need to pay attention to that. I don't care if you're my rival, I'll kill you soon enough. Okay, you've followed me into the light. Now we can tell you to convert the faith as well. And then just this duchy left over here. Seems like someone is still fighting. Oh, you're a lunatic. I'm not giving it to you. I just saw that at the end. Right, you can have this. Lovely stuff. Give directive, convert the faith. Fine. Okay, we're probably gonna get a lot of populist factions now firing. Therefore, Boromir would have lost 0 men. Do you have enough fame/prestige to unlock some goodies now? As explained in the previous streams, I don't hybridize or reform cultures. Give at least 1 duchy to the race of men, poor guys. Listen, they can have Gondor back when it's liberated. Their time will come. Please look at the core special buildings again. Which ones? I mean, I'm not going to reread the stuff, but I can pause it there if you want to have a look at it. Gain some opinion on me? Sure. Oh yes, I can keep on crafting my helms. Thank you for pointing that out. Wait. Is it because... I clicked on the wrong thing earlier. I think that's why that happened. That makes sense. Okay. We solved it, lads. We solved it. Right, back to... I need more fort level. So at least if we have to come back and defend, we defend on the capital. Here, get the quarries building. We are back. We have gained territory. I also have the Pilgrim's Guide. Let's dismantle you. We got some lead for that as well. We do have a helmet, so let's find someone to give that to. Did I give you one already? I did. What about you? I already gave you one as well. Here, Abnan. It's your lucky day. You're gonna get a helmet. Right. Maybe we should start crafting armor after the next one, I think. Wait, the wife of my son is plotting to kill my knight. Oh, bloody hell. What's all this scheming? How are they even doing that if they're out of diplomatic range? Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, my son's wife died. Died of heart failure. Oh, okay. Rest in peace, my daughter-in-law. Rest in peace. Did you want to build that duchy building? Oh yeah, I did as well. Well, we'll get the quarry built first, because that would discount it anyway. Also, let's do a mining expedition. I keep doing these off cooldown. Thank you. And then, let's see. So, yeah, this gives us more fort level, more defender advantage. That's going to be useful. Let's get the mine first, and then we can get the duchy building. Get the gold generating buildings online first. Okay, we got another helmet now. Abner, you already had one. When it starts getting down to vassals, what's this? Ah, it just shows me your lifestyle. Okay. That's cool. Do you have a helmet, though? You don't. Okay, so I'm going to give you one. Because these guys are going to end up making their own stuff and whatnot. So now, let's craft armor. We'll go for prowess. And we'll just keep it at that. Let's make it some cooler dwarven armor. Oh, I love the... Oh, the blue elven armor is the Noldor armor. Ah, okay. Save craft. That should be quick as well. Why did you not start nepotism and give the newly conquered land to your own descendants? Because they are not surface dwarfs, that's why. The surface dweller dwarfs get buffs, whereas I am not a surface dweller dwarf, so I can't build the extra buildings and whatnot. Us Blacklocks stick to the mountains. Negate prowess penalty for armor kind of makes sense, to be honest. Yeah, but it lowers the percentage chance and whatnot. And takes longer to craft. Quite frankly, I just want raw prowess. I don't really care. I've already failed enough crafting, making my own stuff, that at this point, I don't want to fail poxy armor for my knights. Because we still have to craft our own rings as well, and I'm not mentally ready for that yet either. I haven't recovered. Okay, I can delete you for now. Let's make some of these. I should probably craft the ring soon, though. Yeah, see, now we're only feeling fine. I could do with the health boost. How long is this truce going to take? 4 years. Gandalf, can you try and shorten that truce for me? It never seems to work, but if anyone could get it to trigger, it would be you. For sure. Do you need armor as well? You do, okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, you have 23 claims. Oh, okay. Right, let's gift you the armor. So Gandalf will now be wearing dwarven armor and a dwarven helmet. How would that look? Tell you what, that looks kind of badass, I won't lie. This looks kind of goofy though. Let's not save those changes. There's all the populist factions. As expected. Okay, keep on upgrading you. We will get the duchy building. Yeah, let's get the great armory. Even more knight effectiveness and prowess and whatnot. Twice schemed, get some hostile schemes going. Is there any more elves within range though? I think we have them all. Yeah, well, we're looking really good on prowess. Oh, Elrond is back. Is he just traveling again though, or is he actually moved? I think he's actually moved south. Okay, right. Here we go. Fabricate hook. Scheme phase length. Let's try our best to get Oh, 0%. Why is this maxing out at 0%? I assume you have a lot of buffs or something that is lowering this? Oh, he's traveling again. Okay, he's not going too far. Hopefully he doesn't get out of range. I crafted an item with critical success there, it said. Right, let's take a look at that one. We'll give that away to Belaga first. Yep. Hopefully these guys don't let them get destroyed. Oh, I gained prestige. Okay, there we go. You can have that. That's fine. We have dangerous factions now as well. Armor, load. Let's keep on making you. Thank you. 50 gold, thank you very much. And what's the dangerous faction? Populists. Of course it bloody is. Why am I not surprised? Already compromising? Get mind break by the RNG. I really did. The crafting is breaking me. Soon we will commit to the rings again, though. Right, let's do that one. 75%. Really funny that the knights don't get their arms and armor from smithies. Instead, they get personally made by the king. That's true. Although I like to think that I have... I order it, right? And then, yeah. It would be really cool if there was an automation system where we could just automatically, like, give this armor to our knights or something. I don't know. Like, maybe we could have a unique inventory, right? Kind of like how we have our inventory here, where we can just pull it into like a knight pool, and like the knights can automatically pull equipment from that inventory, but when they die, their equipment goes back in. So it's almost like a personal armory for knights. Maybe that's moddable. I think if you made a character that could not die, or like had an inventory that you interact with, and they... maybe you give it to them. I don't know. I'm not a modder. I can't think about it. Gandalf, what's going on here? There we go. He's learned how to mine a bit better. That's what's going on. But I think it would be really cool. But how that would be implemented, I have no idea. That's beyond my scope. What's this? Oh, I just need to upgrade the Delvin. 6,600. It gets expensive so fast. Right, 1,200 gold there will help, though. What I should be doing is probably upgrading the ale house. Right, and now the populists are rising up again. Okay. I can manage things from here. That's fine. Someone else is going to have to lead this. And it's not that big. The populists are fighting the peasants over here. That's funny. Right, let's move you over there. We'll raise the men-at-arms. Who wants to lead them? Gandalf? Wait, do I have to wait? Oh, the army's not raised yet. That's why. There we go. Gandalf leading? He can't, though. He's mining with me. Here. You can lead them. My vassal. Don't let them run away, though. Bloody hell, don't let them do that. Okay, I finished the expedition. Soon I'll be back and I'll lead them instead. It's all fine. Okay, let's head down there. Oh, I hate it when they run out of my territory because... they can go bloody anywhere, and sometimes it takes ages for them to return. Hey, why are you running? Stand and fight, you bloody cowards. Oh, look at this. My vassals should be strong enough to deal with most of them, though. Oh, they're fighting peasants again. What are they doing? Right, oh no, okay. The peasants won that, in fact. Are you seriously going to embark? Ah, bloody hell. Ah, make my life tougher, why don't you? Right, here, I'll lead the armies. So like a court position or court smith that just crafts random equipment that cannot be sold for gold equipment, but it's only a lowest rank equipment. Yeah, I mean, like, I was thinking, like, maybe you make it, like, a character that doesn't truly exist, right? Just so you get their inventory. And then maybe you can code it in a way that it can pull from this inventory. But it might even work. Just have, like, a proper court position. And their court, like, the whole thing is that they gift artifacts to knights. But how do you make it so that when the knight dies or is no longer a knight, that they give it back, you know? I think that's the difficulty. But I think it would be nice for... It would be a nice thing, I just don't know how it would work. Right, we've done this before. Public execution. I'm here to make a statement. And there's already another dangerous faction. Well, that's gonna fire pretty soon, I imagine. No, it's gone? Okay, we're fine. Right, back to upgrading. We will get this. Let's also... Oh, I can upgrade the specialization. I should do that. Men-at-Arms are cheaper, and they also gain more stats as well. That's huge. Just make it a decision-based stuff where we can work like court levels, but instead it will be directly buffing our knights and equipping them. Yeah, possibly. Maybe having it as exact artifact isn't the way, but I would like it. Oh, Elrond, what have you done? Why have you gone back up here? Ah, this is frustrating. Man, we didn't manage to fabricate on Elrond in time. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm also running out of gold, but we can get some more fort level. 51 fort level here. We gain another 253 fort level we will have in our capital, which is nice. Very nice. Oh, we converted faith as well. Okay. There we go. We helped a little bit. What if I try this? 21 years. Bloody hell. 17? There's still some pockets over here though. 13, 15, 13. I thought I had buffs to this. It still takes forever. Here, this one takes 11 years. I'll try helping you convert that one. It's a bit quicker. Factions are rising up again. We've built some trenches, but I need to save a bit of gold now. And we have another populist faction about to fire. We had less than 300 gold that took only around 20 years of spending. Like, there was a fire sale. It's insane. It gets so expensive so quick. But good news is we make it back very quick. We got 167 income per month, which is very nice. I'm also... Yeah, I have another armor. I need to remember to keep crafting. Belaga, I gave it to you, didn't I? Here, I think you don't have armor. Here's a present for yourself. And I shall make some more. I'm struggling to read the UI now. Which is how I know I'm getting close to the 2-hour part. Yeah, I think there's so many cool systems you could add to CK3. It's just having the know-how. I would love to learn to mod a bit more. No! Oh no. What's going on with the satellite holding? They're actually my vassals. We vassalized them. They're not spreading. But to be fair, I haven't told them to focus on colonization. So he's just building up these 3 holdings instead. But I imagine once these are maxed, he'll probably colonize naturally. And then this guy, because I took some of his land, I gave him 3 new holdings to replace his 1. But yeah, I'm not focusing too much down here because we have other stuff. Right. I've become infirm. My health is still fine. Can you lead an army when you're infirm? I don't know. Also, it's just impossible. Shortening truces rarely ever triggers. Like, rarely ever. It's kind of crazy. I feel like it needs to be... When you have someone who has 72 diplomacy and it still doesn't fire, that's a little bit insane. I feel like that needs a buff or something. Right, but that's base game balancing. Let's give you your armor. Wait, I think? Yes. Okay, we're good there. And right, I think I'm at the point where... No. That's not what I wanted to do. It's time to go back to the rings. So what did we put on this? Well, first character modifier we had... we had the stewardship. We need a stewardship ring. We also had the health gain. And then I think down here we went for enemy casualty modifier. And was that it? I think we went for taxes, right? I think we went for domain tax multiplier. And monthly income. Something like this. So let's save that. We'll craft that. I want my stewardship ring. That's gonna take a while. Time to see what happens to the realm after your death and your heir takes over. Maybe Saruman becomes a target and Arnor can be released. That's a good idea, actually. Saruman does become a target. The only problem is he does have Sauron as a suzerain. Also, I finally watched the recent dev blogs for base game. They're adding client states and suzerains to the base game. So I wonder what that means for realms. Will... I thought I crafted that. Will they replace it with the new base game version? Maybe it works in a different way and we still keep what we have here. We'll see. Well, it's cool. It's cool. Being infirm does not stop you from swinging the smithing hammer. Dwarves are just built different. Okay, I can still lead my army. That's cool then. My vassal is scheming against my guest. I don't believe it. At this point, everyone just gets away with everything. I will demand some gold though as a little bribe. Yeah, I think that was everything. What confused me is that the chance to craft was still pretty high, but I wonder if that's because I've actually upgraded my smithing quite a bit at this point. And it increases the chance even though it doesn't explicitly say it there. We need to do wetness. Okay, let's look for one of those. You're good, so you'll do. And now we have Schemer. Scheme phase length is less. Elrond is not within range. Damn it. Ah, damn it. It's frustrating. Ah, he teases me. He comes south, but never for long enough. But if he does come south again, we might maybe check the rings on my fingers. How so? None of these come with stewardship. That's why we're making one with stewardship. This has martial life experience. This one has learning. This was supposed to be the stewardship one, but it never rolled with it. Right. Populist faction is firing soon. Oh, you meant for the stats. Oh, yeah, sorry. I see what you mean now. Yeah, I think we got everything. Look. Like, we have the health boost, we have the monthly income, the domain taxes, we have enemy fatal casualties. For some reason, it's just a higher percentage chance now. Maybe put lifestyle focus on health now? Oh, I could. I think that's a good idea. Right. Here, let's do that. We got another populist uprising. We've maxed our stewardship tree, so we go back to learning. We can get another slight health boost here. And now I gotta deal with this again. Okay. Where's my banner? I thought it was like... Oh, okay. It's up there. I guess less of the populists rose this time compared to last. You're running away instantly? Get back here. Fight, you cowards. If you're gonna rise up against me, don't run away like cowards afterwards. That's not how we fight. I crafted an artifact successfully. We got the ring first time? I mean, I'll take it. We got the health boost. We got the stewardship. Okay, lovely. Stewardship, learning, martial, maybe... Intrigue experience won't be a bad one. Yes. Okay. What should I do here? Yeah, let's load you. But I need character modifier. Remove stewardship and instead add intrigue. So we can convince Elrond to join us. Yeah, I'll save that one, and then we'll craft it. First time lucky, I believe. First time is the charm. Any of Aragorn's heirs still alive? Yes, about 10. We checked that earlier in the stream. A few of them are adventurers, but I don't think any of them were landed. Right, lovely. You're dealt with. Let's execute you. Can't do a public execution. I am going to get stressed for that. 200 gold per month. That's crazy. I know we get bonus taxes, but... Oh, I can't exercise because I'm infirm. Right. Well, that's just how it is, I guess. That is how it is. I can exercise now, though. And we will spare no expense to rebuild either. Did we get rid of the truce? No, but it is naturally expired. So, we can go after the kingdom of Raichol. We can shut down these populist factions. It's fine. But, it puts us awfully close to the borders of Mordor. Oh, in the mining tree as another health bonus? Ah, that's true, but am I close to it, though? Probably not, right? Why am I clicking crafting? Bloody over here. Yeah, it's all the way down here. I think I'm just gonna stay on learning and medicine focus. We could always recycle the perks anyway. But yeah. I think we do it. We will take the kingdom of Raichol. We are reclaiming territory. We are eradicating evil. Let us raise our axes once more. I am not done with my mission in life yet. You can seclude yourself for more stress lost. Oh yeah, that's true. Just to keep it safe, because we are already infirm, I will actually seclude myself and just keep my stress down a little bit. Try and keep it manageable in case something unforeseen happens. Right, let's take you guys here. We should only need the men-at-arms again. Yeah, they got 32,000. They're weak. They're fighting another war. We already destroyed them last time. So this should be no problem at all. There we go. No longer overwhelmed. We still get 200 gold a month as well, which is impressive. Oh, these streams have been awesome. Yeah, they've been a lot of fun for me as well. I'll be honest, I was thinking today, right, for upcoming series, because this one's been incredibly fun. Like, I think the funnest one in a while. I really enjoyed the Arnor stream as well, but like this was, I think when I play dwarfs, it just gives me, I don't know, it's like it ignites something in me. I love playing as the dwarfs. But I was thinking, how do we even match this for the next stream? I don't know. Or for the next series, sorry. Like, obviously, we still got a fair few streams left of this one, but... Man, I don't know if I can ever match the fun I've had in this. It's been bloody brilliant. But we'll see. That's a problem for future me. We've still got Sauron to deal with, which is going to be very, very challenging. And could throw us a lot of curveballs. It's not over until it's over. I don't want to get complacent. Okay, this is fine. Let's go and fight you. It's in the plain, so we don't get our men-at-arm buffs, but that's okay. Okay, you're leaving. That's fair enough then. Oh, I had a single hiccup again. But, I don't know. I need to brainstorm future series, because I never plan ahead. I mean, I don't want to plan the next series, but it would be nice to have, like, a notepad with, like, 10 ideas that I really want to do, right? That interest me. But, I need to get thinking. Okay, this is hills, so we should get our men-at-arm buffs here. Oh, they're destroyed. Oh, we absolutely demolished them. Look at this. Oh, I love playing as the dwarfs. But yeah, I also need to think about what I'm going to do with videos as well. I think for sure keeping up streams like Monday to Saturday is the right idea. You guys seem to really enjoy them. They seem to do well as well. As the VOD, so they serve as a video. And I think I might try with the actual video uploads, doing some more short form stuff. I was thinking of doing mod spotlights as well. Because no one really does that for CK3. Do I have a smithing hammer? Something that can be used by others, since I doubt your heirs are capable of making good stuff yet? I mean, they'll inherit all of these. But yeah, I doubt we're going to be doing any smithing. Like, we have a full set, it's fine. Did I craft the ring? Yeah, let me focus for a moment. Okay, I did. We're just going to have to let that expire by itself. Right, which ring is the bad one? You never gave me the lifestyle stuff. You did. What I'm gonna do... Here. Let's find Belager. Can I gift you... That's not the one I want, is it? I'm gonna gift you this. And I'm also gonna give you the book, because I don't want it. Thank you. And now my inventory is fine, right? Yeah, I use all of this stuff. Okay. And now we need to dish a lot of stuff out. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing, like, maybe mod spotlights. So we can check out new mods and whatnot. Like, not just overhaul stuff either. Because there are a lot of cool mods on the workshop I never check out. But maybe also some shorter videos of, like, little shorter playthroughs. I don't know yet, though. But I'm definitely going to stream, like, Monday to Saturday. Like what we've been doing, because this has been brilliant and a lot of fun. Poor Bosisha Miras stuck between Sauron and dwarves chipping away at their land. Yeah, these guys are in a tough spot, but it's weird because it does say that they're dark aligned, so I'm surprised they haven't joined Mordor. Maybe they're, even though they're dark aligned, it's not with Mordor they side with. But yeah, it's unfortunate for them. I think because you live so long, it gives you more attachment to the character. That's true as well, but also it's not like our character is immortal, so we still get succession. I think playing as an immortal character like an elf, maybe I would struggle to get as much fun because you kind of live forever. I will play the elves at some point though, because I haven't really given them a chance. I just remembered you used that a lot when you started playing him, and your mother made you depressed. Now you're infirm, playing with your toys in the deeps of the hold. That's true. One of the highlights as well is when my wife wanted to step on me. I always remember that. If you ask us for series ideas, you will get something good and probably 99 unhinged ideas as well. Yeah, I should pull up a post, but I already pulled up a post today with the poll. But that poll will likely be a recorded series, I think. Because streams, I will kind of decide like a day or so before, I think, what I really feel like. Because, I don't know, the streams are much better when I'm super interested. Like, not interested, that's the wrong word, but like when I have a burning want to play something. Like the dwarfs. And we get the social interaction as well. I don't know, it's cool. Right. What am I looking for here? Do I have everything set? Axes, not a ruler. I think faith I need to set as well. Religion has to be dwarven. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to have to do all of this organization again. And we're going to put down a ton of populist uprising over the next few streams, I guess. Okay, we'll create this one. But yeah, the big thing I wonder about is what to do with videos. Because I think now the streams are awesome and like people still watch the VODs. I want to move towards videos that are more favored by the algorithm. Because I haven't focused on that much. Wait, did I? I think I did that fine. But yeah, it's a constant thinking in my head. I don't know what to do. Well, I know I enjoy the stream, so we keep doing those. Right, keep on giving away the titles. Here we go, Zavonko, you can have this. He had quite a lot of army traits. Well, I'm always open to ideas and suggestions to that as well, so if you guys have ideas, always feel free to message me on Discord or something. Because my ideas kind of start and end with dwarves. Oh, you're 19. Do you know what? I'm giving you a chance, though. You can prove yourself, laddie. But yeah, I always want to do Let's Play style, whether that's in the form of videos or streams. that will never disappear from the channel, because that's the YouTube I love. And it's the YouTube I started watching, and it's the YouTube I still watch now. Like, people like Lionheart, I still watch almost daily. And that's because he focuses on, like, Let's Play stuff. Right. That's fine. Have we sorted all of this? We have. There we go. And we even managed to yap our way through it. Right, unpause a moment. We're building up gold as well. We've got rivals. We should be able to get some more upgrades. Upgrade the fort level. That was 1,000 by itself. I can upgrade this again too. Lovely stuff. All should leave a like for the algorithm. If you are enjoying the stream, please consider leaving a like. It always helps. JBD's motivated. I am. I am. I think I'm just enjoying things a lot as well. Maybe some of you noticed, but like at the end of last year, I think I got burned out because I had no real direction. But you know, taking like December off last year, and then obviously I fell ill like February or March, so I had to take more time off. But I think I had a lot of time to reflect on why I do YouTube. And figure out a balance, right? Something's gone wrong down here. Why is it separated? Like, figure out a balance between the algorithm and being happy with what I do, you know? So, but yeah, I have direction. Maybe I can play as a dwarf. Maybe. I always have that in my back pocket, ready. You could do an unlanded wanderer run. You could play the Not Fellowship. Well, I mean, when Realms 5.0 releases, which obviously we have no idea what that is, that will add the Fellowship. So, definitely that's a big playthrough that I want to do. But obviously we need to wait for updates first. But yeah, definitely a Fellowship run, whenever that comes. But there is an Adventurer Dwarf in the long winter start date, so we could do that. I haven't really done landless gameplay too much, to be honest. For some reason, I just... Wait, Southrian's a deviant. That's fine. We'll pretend we didn't see that. She's my friend. But yeah... I don't know. I don't think I've connected with landless gameplay as much as I thought I would. And I kind of like starting as a count and then building up that way. But I think I need to give it more of a try. If I'm a landless dwarf, maybe I'll have more fun with it. Do not romance me. I had a soulmate. I will not forget her. What about Hoi 4 for daily videos and CK3 for streams? Hoi 4's a bit of a weird one. I enjoy it, but I don't think I enjoy it enough to make videos every day. Plus, Hoi 4 is a weird one. Like, CK3, I know enough to play how I want, and the stories kind of develop and whatnot, and I have a fun experience. Whereas Hoi 4, I feel like a lot of the time, you're really pushed into one way of doing things, and if you don't know what that is, you're screwed. Like, skill issue becomes much more of a problem in Hoi 4 than it does in CK3. Plus, I feel like the CK3 community is a bit nicer. Don't tell anyone I said that. I'm back. You took so much land? Yes, we've taken swaths of land from them, and we're going to have insane populist factions now. Sell the poem? Yeah, sell it. I don't care. 900 gold. I'll take it. Right. So we have max fort level soon. We are upgrading you. Oh, I need 6,600 for that. That's insane. You've written me poems. Is Elrond back yet? No. Oh, he is. Okay. Right. We have short... Where the hell are you going? Right. Elrond should be here for quite a while, right? Wait, you're on the Lonely Isles now? Okay. Fabricate hook, scheme phase length. Wait, but the problem is... Wait a minute. Last time, it was a really low chance. Can I see the base success chance before I do it? He's prepared for anything. Scheme modifiers -22, and he has good intrigue. So -7. I think I have to go for scheme potential over phase length this time. Okay. Fabricate the hook. He's already my friend. So we have that going for us. But we do need the hook to convince him to join. Man, it only gets up to 10%, even when we focus on success. No, there's no way, right? 33, like... I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this myself. And I'm gonna have to offer some bribes here. Yeah, I'm gonna offer my good word and a bribe. Okay, that's a little bit better. This is much better. Much better. Offer a guarantee on the council. No, we'll just do bribe and my good word. There we go. Same here. Right, maybe I should turn off auto-invite at this point, because there's better options. With this... I mean, do I have hooks on anyone as well? Because I could take advantage of hooks, right? I don't think so. Hooks would be irrelevant. I can convince you. FD bribe for you. And then the secrecy, we'll try and get someone a bit better. Ah, my daughter. There we go. Ah, okay, and she has to get a hook on me. That's fine, that's fine. Right. 3 months per phase is a little troubling, though. And we only have a 9-month grace period, so hopefully we can get this one working. Apparently I have a lot going on in my inventory again as well. Yeah, we'll destroy you. And this is all fine. Okay. Last thing for today, we're going to try and fabricate this hook on Elrond, I think. And we're kind of chatting hangout. Oi4 has limited amount of gameplay, while CK3 is like... Yeah, CK3 is like more... It's more of a character like roleplay sandbox, right? So I think it aids into what I want to do. Stellaris might be an interesting one, but I don't know. I think for now, I'm going to stick with CK3 again, because it just... YouTube tends to favor when you stick to like one type of content or like one game, so I think I'll stick to CK3 for the time being. Let's see, I'll trade it for crafting. We might be able to get a perk at some point. Now that JBD has all the rings, Elrond is the top contender for the elusive position. It probably is Elven ring decreasing hostile scheme chance. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I really have to focus on scheme power. Just saying hi before I go to the beginning to see what I missed today. Okay, Jaeger, thanks for stopping by, and I guess hello in 2 hours time. Stellaris is unique, case 2. Yeah, I like Stellaris, but I think I would struggle to make content. Like, CK3 is weird. The way I learned to commentate is just speak whatever I'm thinking, right? And I have all the flavor events I can read from and whatnot, so it comes in nicely. But I struggle a bit to commentate other games, I don't know. And I always overthink it. What's this? A shadow over Ishikal? The streets of Ishikal have turned silent. Mandos has cast his plague over this once thriving metropolis. The infected are covered from head to toe in rashes that are hot to the touch. Already people are calling this affliction Gablabad's Lofar's FIFA. There is an area so in town who hasn't been beset by this terrible disease, and it continues to creep towards the noble class fast. Summon the physician. Why was that such a event fair? It's only a major plague. I'm a little bit confused. It made it seem like an absolutely huge event. Is it? Do you want a barony or you want a city? I'll give you the city. You can take all the cities. That's fine. Oh, it's this plague down here? Oh, it's an apocalyptic plague? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't know this was a thing. In realms? Right. I mean, control the plagues, I guess. This is spicy. I mean, we're trying to get this hook on Elrond, and I guess we'll watch this plague spread. Holy crap. Hopefully the mountains protect us well enough. But that's gonna absolutely rip through our dwarfs here. I mean, we do have natural disease resistance, but the plague will spread fast. I also have 10,000 gold. Here, I can upgrade you now. Oh, I can't? Because, oh, I need to upgrade this. Ah, okay. Upgrade that a few times. There we go. My knight is scheming against my court poet. Everyone's being let off the hook at this point. It's fine. It will kill a lot of orcs. That's true. This could be good for us. It does, for an apocalyptic plague, it doesn't seem... Ah, Elrond discovered the scheme. It's fine though. We can still get a 53% chance. We just need to be patient. Just need to be patient. Right, Dwarven concrete has been built. It's not spreading very far. I wonder it's because we are dwarfs and we're kind of preventing it. I don't know. Mystical knowledge. I mean, we can test it. Here comes Papa Nurgle. Maybe. Right, we got 5 advantages. We're slowly getting there. Sauron might have brewed some plague. Ooh. Or Saruman, maybe. Right. Inherited tactics, men-at-arms, counter-efficiency, and we gain 5 advantage. That's useful. 1 more, and then we've maxed out the warfare tree as well. What a nice thing to end on. Perfect cliffhanger right there. Yes. Hopefully the Elrond catches and carries the plague closer to home. Doesn't catch it. Oh man, if he does, that would suck. I think Elrond, though, is like down here right now, right? Why has he gone back? Why is he going back up there? Man, Elrond's going out. He went over to the Lonely Isles. He came all the way down here to the Elf Realm there. Now he's bloody gone to the east. And he's going all the way back north again. He's going to move out of diplomatic range, isn't he? He exists purely to troll me at this point. That's his only goal. He doesn't care about fighting in the final alliance. Oh, please don't say that's out of range. It's going to be, though. I just know it already. I mean, it's a 0% chance. So it's pointless even trying to get a Desperado in here. Bloody hell. Is that out of range? Oh, it's still in range. Okay. Just about. He must be on the very brink of it. Whoa. Execute? It wouldn't matter if I executed, because this doesn't give any advantage. Look. You have to at least have 10 advantages. And even then, I think it's only like 5 or 10%. Where's my water? CK3 has constant gameplay? Yeah, exactly. I think it's a bit easier to commentate if I'm just like speaking my mind or whatever. Stellaris is too wasted to make enjoyable content. It's not as personal as CK3. I enjoy Stellaris, but I don't know it as much as this. Yeah, if we executed it now, we would have got plus 5%, but he's still within range. Let's just keep an eye on this bugger, shall we? Challenge to a board game. Not right now, not right now. I'm waiting on other things. Someone's trying to kill my cupbearer now. Right. What are we doing here? Now I can upgrade you? Nope. Apparently, I have to get to tier 7. I thought it was tier 6. Okay. But yeah, CK3 I think has just become... I mean, I've been covering it like, what, nearly 3 years now? So I think it's just... I've developed my own style of play and whatnot. It's easier to cover. But yeah. That's why I'm thinking for the videos, maybe branching out instead of like other games, doing like mod spotlights and stuff like this. But obviously still keeping the Let's Plays on the streams. Much to consider. Right. Let's get you up to delving level 8. I think it would be nice to bring some attention to the other, like, mods as well. Like, I saw one today on the workshop that's quite recent. I think it was called Oathbearer or something. And I liked what it added. It's like, what's this? Fabricate hook has been discovered? Oh, you're removed. Ah, okay, okay. But, like, it adds, like, swearing oaths and stuff. But it's quite cool. It's quite cool. Right, who can we bring into this now? Ah, bloody hell. I mean, you would join, but it's not very great. At this point, I wonder, is it worth starting a second scheme? Like, against you? Oh, you're not in my court. That's the problem. Like, maybe I start a fabricate hook scheme against you, because it would be much quicker. And then I use that hook to force him to join the Elrond scheme. Yeah. I need to raise the scheme potential. Okay, let's do that. And we'll just try and get as many people in on this. Ah, Noble Bride works fine. There we go. You can join as well. I'm gonna have to do a hook too. Fine, you can have a bloody hook. God, they're so demanding. Right, you'll take the prestige. Here, you can join for free. And then you'll join for free as well. Something like this. Okay, we got some scheming to wrap up today's stream. I've already been doing 2.5 hours. That's crazy. Have I tried the Elder Kings 2 mod? Yes, but a while ago. If you look at the poll on my channel that I put up earlier today, Elder Kings 2 is actually in the poll. Should we take a look at how it's doing, actually? I'm going to take a quick look how the poll is doing. So right now, it seems like Elder Kings 2 is actually winning. 69% of the vote. Nice. But if you do want to vote on that, go and pull a vote on. We know what's next in the list. Yeah, but I haven't decided whether it's stream or recorded yet. Not gonna lie, I want Princes of Darkness. I was playing Princes of Darkness last night, looking at the Norse starters. This bloody man. This bloody man. Right, it is pointless fabricating this then, isn't it? Wow, I gained so much stress to try and pull that off as well. Here, I need to get rid of some of that stress. He is just trolling me. Right, we're 270. We're still feeling fine. We lost the truce, but the problem I have, if I push too much further... 1, populist factions. 2, we're bordering Mordor. So I don't know what the plan is. But anyway, I was looking at some of the Norse vampires, and they have some really awesome flavor. So I was considering at some point doing something based on those. They were even a consideration for the next live stream series. Because I think the atmosphere in Princes of Darkness could be fun in a live stream. But I might do more Realms in Exile. We'll decide closer to the time. Right. But I think I'm going to wrap things up there for today. I will be back tomorrow at the same time, where I feel like the inevitable will finally happen. Oh man. LotR has been an incredible king. He has been incredible. But there is more work to be done yet. I don't think Elrond is going to join us until... I mean, upon inheritance, we will be closer to Elrond, technically. So maybe he stops moving out of diplomatic range then. But I don't think we're going to be able to colonize... to recruit him to our court with LotR. You can colonize more to get more territory for more levies. Again, colonization costs so much gold, it's kind of counterintuitive to what we're doing. Like, we're still upgrading our holdings and whatnot. And levies aren't really going to do much. Like, if you look at a levy's stats, it's not that impressive. I think our time in gold is better spent elsewhere. For now, colonization is kind of finished for this playthrough. Won't you lose Gandalf upon inheritance? I don't think so. Because we've given him court positions and he's on the council, so I don't think he has a reason to leave court. He should stay. He should stay. Can you vassalize the Southern Yellow Mountains? No. It would pop up here if I can vassalize them. They won't ever accept minus 600. Again, everyone south of us, I'm kind of leaving alone. We are the border that allows them to live their normal life. And none of them are evil aligned. My focus is this chaos up here. This mod is very Men at Arms focused than Levies anyway. Yeah, I think so too. But I like it. The Men at Arms are cool. Speaking of which, hold on a minute. We have some empty Men at Arms there for some reason. Don't know why, but I'll take them. They're very important. Right. No longer overwhelmed by stress. Pause the game though. Guys, if you have enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like. It does really help with the algorithm. But I'm going to wrap it up there today. That's been a fun one. We gained more land. We got some more knights. We crafted a lot of armor and whatnot for that. And we also got our final rings as well. But tomorrow, I feel like tomorrow we are creeping ever closer to war. I mean, especially if succession happens, we gain this. And then we are next to Saruman. We're gonna have to make the push at some point. It's just, when do we make that push? I think all of our Men at Arms buildings are at tier 5 pretty much. Only a few more upgrades and then we're ready. But anyway, thank you guys for another fun stream. That was awesome. See you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. And yes, see you tomorrow.